The drama surrounding the Miss Universe Nigeria Chidimma Adetshina continues. Dumela Kazi, welcome back to the cafe. Libitso la ka ke K. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning Sabi, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Well, if you are new, make sure that you subscribe. Please do comment down below with your own thoughts, and also please like this video. It helps a lot. Without wasting any more time, let's get into this video. Drama surrounding Chidimma Adetshina started when she made it to the Miss South Africa finalists. That's when people started researching a bit about her, and they called for the withdrawal of this candidate. Chidimma Adetshina decided to withdraw from the Miss South Africa pageant after the Home Affairs department decided to also launch an investigation on her actual identity. That's when they found out that there might be a possibility that Chidimma Adetshina's mother stole someone else's identity in order for her to register Chidimma Adetshina as a South African. Chidimma's mom is a Mozambican and her dad is a Nigerian. Upon her withdrawal, she decided to accept an actual invitation by the Silverbird, who is the owner of the license owner of the Miss Universe Nigeria. Then she went on to win that coveted crown of Miss Universe Nigeria, and at this point of time she is in Mexico partaking for that Miss Universe crown. This finale, or the Miss Universe finale, will take place in Mexico on the 17th of the current month, or rather should I say in November, because obviously today is the 31st of October. I'm already in the November mood because it is actually my birth month. So Chidimma Adetshina is now getting more backlash from some South Africans who are calling for Miss Universe organization to reconsider Chidimma Adetshina's entry as one of the candidates that are actually going to partake on the 17th for that coveted crown of the Miss Universe. At this point of time, I feel like I don't know what to think about this whole thing. This whole petition came after the actual Department of Home Affairs was asked about the progress of this whole Chidimma story. Remember that the mother of this young lady, Chidimma, was spotted at an event, which is the Miss Universe Nigeria event, and South Africans were asking, why is she able to travel to Nigeria while there's an investigation that is still going on regarding the stolen identity of someone else 22 or 21 years ago. So at this point of time, then there was something that came about that the actual Chidimma story was actually true, even though a lot of people were calling South Africans xenophobic and all of those things. It was figured out that this story was actually true, that Chidimma's mom stole someone else's identity. And at this point of time now, the Home Affairs is actually gunning to cancel Chidimma and her mom's identity and travel passports because they did not come forward to say or to convince the Department of Home Affairs on the reasons why they don't want those documents to be cancelled. We will assume that Chidimma Adetshina traveled using a passport or a Nigerian passport to Mexico in order for her to compete in Mexico. As far as I'm concerned, Chidimma is representing Nigeria, and all the criminal activities that happened surrounding her name were happening in South Africa. So that means Chidimma Adetshina doesn't have an investigation in Nigeria. The investigation is in South Africa. And also on top of that, we have to understand that she was never charged and her mother was never officially charged in South Africa. So that means Miss Universe organization doesn't have grounds to cancel the entry of the Miss Universe Nigeria, because they cannot cancel that entry if there is nothing that came forward that says that this person is a fugitive. She is running away from the police and all of those things. That was never clarified by the South African authorities, that Chidimma is a fugitive. Chidimma is wanted, or there's an actual police investigation, or police they actually have something that says Chidimma should be actually prosecuted or should be arrested together with her mother. So at this point of time, the petition, I'm not sure how long is it going to go. I'm not sure if it is having a lot of numbers as we speak, and I'm not sure if Miss Universe at this point of time they are busy checking what is going on online, because every single thing that is happening right now, even the petition is online. So obviously at this point of time, Miss Universe is currently busy trying to put together the show that they deserve, because more than 100 countries are partaking in this competition this year, which is one of the biggest numbers that we have ever seen in the pageantry world. So please let me know on your side, do you think that there is a possibility that the Miss Universe organization will actually cancel the entry of the Miss Universe Nigeria Chidimma, or they will just move on as they should, obviously, because there is nothing that says that Chidimma should be dropped as a candidate of the Miss Universe? Do you think that it is fair for other candidates? It is fair for her as a person, because obviously there is no charge that was officially that was charged against her and against her mother. Do you think it is fair? Do you think it is fair for actual South Africans to create these petitions against her, even though the authorities have never acted within their legal rights about this whole thing? And also on top of that, I would like to say on my side, I know when you talk about Nigerians and this Chidimma story, because it's one of the stories that has been trending for the longest time, you will see a lot of Nigerians coming to the comment section and talking about all sorts of things. And also, I would like to say to each and every person that will be watching this video and wanting to make their own opinions, please make sure that your opinion has nothing to do with Mia, because Mia is a South African who is partaking as well at the Miss Universe competition. She has nothing to do with this whole petitions and all of those things, so you should not include her name in this whole process of your own opinions and all of those things, because she has nothing to do with this whole thing. On my side, I think you would be waiting for me to say what do I think about this whole thing. As I said, I think that Miss Universe is not gonna drop Chidimma Adetshina due to what the South Africans are saying about the whole investigation and the whole crime that happened 21 years ago, and the investigation that is still in progress at this point of time. I don't think they will cancel that one. Do I want her to be cancelled in that pageant? No, not really. I don't want her to be cancelled on that pageant or on that Miss Universe, because what good will it make? What difference will it make? They should actually the police, our authorities should have a tight case to actually bring Chidimma and her mom to South Africa to actually so that they can face their music if Chidimma had something to do, or she knew about this whole criminal activity that her mom did years ago. So I'm not sure if it will make any difference. I'm not sure what is the hype about when it comes to this Miss Universe competition. yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, please let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching till this far. Please make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you like this video, and also please share your own thoughts on my comment sections. I'll see you on my next upload. I know I was not uploading since from last week. I'm in the process of actually moving to the villages. Yeah, after a couple of years of living in the cities, I feel like it's time for me to actually go home and live off my land back at home in the Eastern Cape. So I'm still in the process of actually moving. So I might be moving to the Eastern Cape from next year. Next year, I might be moving to the Eastern Cape next year. So you will definitely get the videos, even if I am in the Eastern Cape. You will get the videos as much as I know I'm gonna be busy, because I'm gonna be starting a new business in the Eastern Cape, and also I'm gonna be busy with working the land. But anyway, thank you so much. Have a fantastic one. Peace out.